Taurus, welcome to your reading. Mid-November with Major Nelson, the Psychic Tarot Reader. Let's see what we got for Taurus, dealing with Taurus, wherever you got Taurus in your chart. Whatever brought you, you're welcome. If it's your first time, you're welcome. I appreciate you being here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back, welcome. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it very, very much. Okay, I'm running an amazing special on personal readings throughout November. The details are in the description, check it out. Your current moment of power, remember the reading is general, take it as it resonates, yes? So Taurus, Prince of Swords. Taurus, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. So Taurus, you kind of at a point where you're like, you kind of had enough of this. You had enough of this. You had enough of this crap. You've had it with whatever's going. Like you've had it. I can see that you're at this point where you're like, you know what? I've had it with this shit. I'm done with this. Somebody may have tested your patience, like too much. Like they've just taken it too far. That's kind of what I'm getting here for you. They've just sort of taken it too far. It's like the disrespect has just become too much. You're with the Two of Swords. And you are realizing, and it may sound like a judgment, but it's not. You may realize that you have allowed things to go too far and that you should have taken action quite some time ago. But I see you catching up for lost time. I'll put it to you like that. I see you catching up for lost time. They push you too far. Whoever, I don't know, but they've pushed you too far, Taurus. People have this whole thing about, yeah, Taurus is like a bull in a china shop, blah, 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 blah. With this bubblegum sort of astrology. But people's about to see oh my goodness. Taurus. People's about to see what the bull in a china shop analogy is all about. They're about to see, they're about to witness some strange shit here with you. Like, you want to be careful, Taurus. Don't go and, don't go and get yourself in trouble with the law and stuff like that. Be mindful, Ace of Wands have brought you towards where you are. Okay, I get that, because and also what's cool is that Ace of Wands is a very empowering sort of motivation that you had behind this action. That you've maybe tried the love and light route. You've given it a shot. Like, you've really given it a shot. But it's like, it's almost like something's just not sinking in with whoever this is. It could be more than one person, because I hear that. It's like, it's just not sinking in with them. Like what, like what they're ugly with, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what is crowning you at this point in time. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is like your cookie jar is running empty. Okay? And this is a problem, because your cookie jar running empty means that you've got no provisions, no reserves, you've got nothing. And you may have been ignoring the red light for very long. Longer than you should have, but you realize very clearly that some definitive action has to take place, and it's got to take place right now. It's very interesting to me. I'm not saying them all. I always say everything that I get in a reading, but I've got so much profanity, anger, swearing coming through in your channeling that if I include it all, that I think if I give you this exactly the way that I'm channeling it, if I give it to you like that, YouTube will probably block my channel. They'll probably close me down. I will have to put some R18 restriction on there, which is not. I mean, I use my strong language, but I don't necessarily want to take it to that extreme. Because words have power, words have power. But you are angry, like, oh, phew. Five of Wands. You are angry, and you are done being angry also. So you are angry, but you also like, you know what, I'm tired of being angry, I'm tired of being upset, I'm tired of just sort of like, you know, kind of like mincing my words. You know, I'm tired of it. I want to say what I want to say, and I want to say the way I want to say it, and it's like you're about to give it to them. And you know what's coming in for you here? You've got love coming in. On a deeper level, your soul knows that you're ready for love. Because whatever has been transpiring here, so either you were the wrong company, the wrong person, whatever this energy is here, it has been withholding you from what your heart has been desiring. You have been lonely. That is what I can tell. And I want to send you some love from my heart. If you're open to receive, but also if you're open to the creator of all that is, you know, in the truth and perspective of the creator, for your highest and best interest to send to help you with this challenging situation that's coming up here, you know, to help you through it. Because yes, you are angry, but you know, there's very real emotions over here. This is a difficult situation. So if you're open to the creator supporting you with that, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes. And write yes in the comments. Writing things down is powerful. All right. Knight of Cups, in the energy of, if the creator could send you a text message, what would the creator say? Send you a WhatsApp. Knight of Cups. You know, I see this beautiful love connection coming in here for you. Okay. So beautiful love connection, but very heavy complications. Let me explain. You have got, or you're getting out of a situation here that has been so stressful, heavy on you. It's almost like because you are so used to being the doormat, Taurus, you kind of in the space where, you know, subconsciously we become used to things. You know, it is that, what do people call the thing where you, when you fall in love with your captivator, remember? Something syndrome or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Imposter, no, not imposter syndrome. The thing where you, imposter syndrome. The thing where you fall in love with your captive. I can't remember now. Let me know in the comments. But so because you are used to, you know, almost spreading yourself so thinly, it's become such, you might not have realized how it has become a habit. So you might want to almost like impose it on this new person. So there might be some challenges there. So you're going to have to take a look at that. I'm not saying the connection, you see, I'm not saying the connection is wrong. This is just, you know, the creator saying to you, the energy of all saying to you, now all is fine, all is good. Don't worry, don't break your head about it. But, and this is a very important part, but you want to make a choice. What do you want? Because you are very wise, energy Taurus. So when you decide, okay, this is what I want, you're going to get the clarity to say, okay, well, then my behavior is not in alignment, it's not in congruence with what I want. You know, so you're able to shift it quite quickly. I feel that you have that wisdom. And a good book to also help you with that wisdom is You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Excellent book. Okay, even all the theta healing books by Vienna Stuyvesant. All right. I'm a theta healer. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I love it. There's some details about it in the description, as well as links to my courses. You are afraid here with this Mars energy of the Tower. You are afraid of your own power, of your own energy. And I think that's why you've been suppressing it for so long. Because you know that, you know, you have played and replayed the situation in your mind many times. And I see in your imagination, you have, you know, you've set some things on fire. Oh my goodness, Taurus, you may have set some people on fire. The outcome for you is peace, though. Okay, it had me a little worried because a situation like this can so quickly go south. But I see that it aligns you with peace, because essentially peace is what you are seeking at the end of the day. Yes? Let's clarify for you. So this rest of November is quite a fast moving energy month for you. And you know, with that shift in position of Pluto, you know, we're really powerfully moving into that age of Aquarius energy now only, really. Everything has been very challenging since like 2008, you know, but now Pluto shifted position. So now it's a different story altogether. You know how difficult things were for you before? Prepare yourself for life to become a lot more easy, you know. So we're going to clarify. So what is this now? This Prince of Swords. okay, for your power moment. So King of Wands, you're ready for love, you're ready to live your best experience of life. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So you are really, really 100%, let me bring this down for you. You are really 100% ready, you know, for that commitment. Like you want it. You know, and you want it for all the right reasons, because you understand that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, you know, I feel and I hear that you're saying that you've given so much. This could be to a parental figure. 2 of Swords, so you've got 2 of Pentacles. So you see a difficult situation is turned into an opportunity that benefits. That's good. There is the breakthrough moment there with the Tower, Mars energy going into Chariot energy, Merkaba energy, which is, you know, as above, so below energy, also associated with amethyst crystals, and there is also the energy of, in tarot, there is also the energy of Cancer. So it's moon energy, it's emotions. So I see that you have this barrier around you, like you were just making the best of a situation, no matter what happens, and for some reason, that barrier has come down, and I see the reason is that you just got fed up and tired of it. You were like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. That Ace of Wands, a past decision there. So 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Justice energy, Libra energy. Something inexcusable happened and that shifted everything for you. Okay? Because the 7 of Swords is like, listen, I'm done. I am done. The chips can fall where they may, they can stand where they may. The chips have stood and they've fallen and whatever. You don't care about the chips here. Okay? Let them burn, let them stand, let them rot, let them sunburn, whatever. You just done. You went emotion to the next level. The 8 of Cups is also that moon energy, next level with peace. It's spiritual ascension to get balance. Okay? Between the mind and the heart. Something went against your morals here. And there's one thing that people often mistake with Taurus. You can do many things, but when you go against the morality, if you're in South Africa, in South Afrikaans, we say, "It's nag vir jou, papa." It's nag vir jou. You know, like it's how would I put it? You know, like when you have a mosquito and you like listen, that bugger has now bitten its last bite. Now I'm switching on this light and it's not going off until, you know, either one of us has fallen, you know, sort of like old-fashioned, kind of like Greek medieval, you know, warrior honor vibes type of style. That's what's happened over here. And that is what can happen with Taurus if you make them, if you mess with their morality. You've played your last card. You won't even know that you played it because, you know, not meaning to sound crude or anything like that. And please forgive me. Don't mean to offend anybody, but some heads are going to roll here. Okay? That is just how it is. Some heads are going to roll here. Because you're getting your wish fulfillment. And I see you not giving up on that yet. However, I want you to just be very careful of the extremes here, my beautiful Taurus. Okay? Sometimes people need a little bit of time. Doesn't mean that they're not interested or that there's a third party or, you know, all these very sort of impressive titles that make everybody storm to a tarot reader. You may just deal with somebody that just needs a little bit of old-fashioned time. That's it. The question is, why are you in such a rush? Why are you in such a hurry? That's the question you want to be focusing on. Let's look at the 5 of Pentacles. Why is there lack and limitation coming into your life? Listen, Taurus. Of course, you want to take things one step at a time. But you want to be careful that you are not so focused on taking things one step at a time that you are actually sabotaging yourself through that. You know? Extremities in diet and work and discipline, and I see all of these things here. Or I'm going to take my time. I'm only going to do things when I feel motivated, when I feel inspired. I'm not going to do it at another time because I always felt so compelled to do things. And now that I get the opportunity to do things at my rate and at my pace, I am going to do it at my pace, and I'm going to do it as it works for me. And I'm going to make my favorite beverages and snacks and da. You are sabotaging yourself. That is what you are doing there. Okay? You can listen to the voice and say, yes, I hear you, but I choose to focus on something that is more positive for me. I choose, if I am going to do things step by step, I choose to focus on, enrich my mind with knowledge, skills, acquiring them, refining them, expanding them. There's going to be to my benefit that I want. If I, for example, okay, I'm sitting here, I've got a tank of goldfish. They're literally opposite from me. So if I want a goldfish tank, I'm going to watch YouTube videos about how to keep goldfish. If I couldn't be less interested in goldfish, but I am interested in rebuilding my own car from scratch, those are the videos I'm going to be looking at. So you feel what I'm saying over here. So when you're done with this video, unless you're going to look at your sun, moon, rising, ascending, which I recommend you do, go watch something that you are actually interested in, that you want to do, that is an energy that is in alignment with what it is that you want for your life to go forward. You feel me? Okay? I told you I'm running a beautiful special on personal readings, right? Throughout November. The details are in the description. I think I told you, I don't know. Clarifying for you the Five of Wands. You've got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hangman energy. This Hangman energy keeps on coming up. So you want to know that you are actually getting to live your dream, and it's better than you imagine. So it is happening for you. It feels like you went into this panic of like, oh my God, I can't breathe. No. Easy now. Everything's working out for you. Four of Cups, you've got the Nine of Wands, the Death card energy, and the Moon energy. Oh, that is quite something. Whoa. So there's a wound that you're healing, but I also see you working through it. And obviously what's very powerful for you, Taurus, is we've got this full moon in Taurus. And yes, the lead up to this full moon was a bit of a bitch, but it's such a powerful energy. Like the way that you can just feel it, it's so powerful. And it's a space where you can feel your emotions. I feel that it's almost like you were not really allowed to feel your emotions. I don't see that it was outright forbidden, but it might have been frowned upon. And you are getting that space where you can actually feel your own feelings and feel your own emotions. That's quite something, Taurus. What happened to you? Clarifying that Knight of Cups, that is that energy of, if Source could send you a letter directly. Isn't that such a beautiful card? I look at these like, this could be fish, but this could be many other things. So beautiful. So the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So your business or your career or whatever it is, like even your confidence, your level of motivation, it kind of goes from zero and then it just shoots up. It's all of a sudden, it's almost like you're having this awakening moment where you realize, oh, my heart's awakened. Oh, these people have played this part in my life. Oh, it's time for me to go to a next level. It's like you just realize, oh, my heart is healed. Business-wise, things are so good for you. Business-wise, career-wise, getting a job, now's a good time to apply. Getting a promotion, unexpected offer, beautiful stuff. If it resonates, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. So for that Ace of Swords, what you don't see coming, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So there's a lot of freedom that's coming here. I don't know, it keeps on feeling like you are restricted, like in an invisible cage. Okay? I don't know. Like the end of the invisible cage era for you. It seems like you just stepped into your power. You were just speaking up for yourself. I don't know if you didn't before, but yeah. Tower energy there for you, hopes and fears. So this is a very necessary change that's taking place here. But when we have a sense of humanity, we feel we get that somebody else is going to go through something very difficult. It's going to be a hard shift for them maybe, but you also understand that the time has come for your paths to go in different directions. It's unavoidable. It's a difficult thing, Eight of Cups, but you're pursuing it, you're doing the forgiveness, and I see you focusing on your next chapter going forward. All very good here, actually. Nothing really turning out as bad as you thought. The Hanged Man, potential outcome, there's that beautiful piece that you're getting. You get the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. How beautiful is that? You know? Getting to, like if you look at it with this Hanged Man energy, I mean, these are two vastly different energies, you know? Beautiful. Even if you look at just the locations, like if you're familiar with the Kabbalistic tree of life, that tarot is basically a pictorial depiction of. I speak about that in my courses. There's links for them in the description. Then you see that 12 is at a much more, in this scenario, favorable position than the Tower energy, for example. Just in case you're interested. If you're very familiar with tarot, you can take the, is it not the advanced tarot course? I believe so. Yes. Well, but you can see the lessons. You can see the pictures as you look at the images in the courses. Yeah. So this Four of Wands is also the marriage card, and here you are in the power of your emotions and your passion. So your dream is working out so much better, so much faster, better than you ever imagined possible. It's amazing stuff. I really love it. Okay, so Taurus, that's what we have. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the special if you want a personal reading. I look forward, beautiful people, to connecting with you on the next video.